Hello, guys. These are all my thoughts and opinions based on public information out there. Do your own research and be nice in the comments. I got the petition back. I have to make a few changes, but not very many. The good thing is I don't have to wait 72 hours once I resubmit it. So hopefully we'll have it by the weekend. I just wanted to make this video because I read that Harry's confused about the backlash or surprised. And they should stop with their confusion because we are the ones who are confused. I am confused as to how they went on Oprah to demand that to explain that their father, Harry's father, has not talking to them. To explain, I am confused that they didn't understand that they couldn't read a letter's pattern. I am confused that Harry's using his titles to get jobs. I am confused that people in the press are saying, good on Harry, he got this job on his own, because that's not true. He got it because he has titles and he has access to a platform and contacts and a contact list because of the titles and the privileges. I am confused that they used a platform. They're comparing Harry and Meghan Markle to Mr. Thomas Markle and Samantha Markle. I am confused about that because Mr. Markle, Samantha Markle, and Mr. Thomas Markle Jr., they were all speaking the truth, whereas Harry and Meghan Markle used their platform, or the huge platform given to them by the royal family, to lie. I am confused that the newspapers are still saying that they are confused or misunderstood, when that is not the case. If you know how to read, you know what's out there. I am confused that nobody's calling out Meghan Markle and Oprah for shoving them for lying, completely lying, because nobody had a race conversation with her. And I am confused that nobody's calling that out more, given that is a really sore topic. A lot of people are worried about the optics of calling them out because of the race issue. That in itself is racist. And if you do the right thing and you are in the right and your actions are right, you don't have to worry about the optics because we get it. The optics take care of themselves. And the reason why it's not looking good for the royal family is because they have refused to hold them accountable. Whereas somebody else, I am confused as to the nepotism, because nepotism is largely at play here, complete nepotism. This is why I'm confused. I'm confused that the royal family have taken, magazines and newspapers to task for far less lies said to the public, because what Harry and Meghan Markle said were lies, and they were issued in a way to dismantle the monarchy completely. That is what I am confused about, and this is why I'm doing my petition. I am confused that Harry saw fit and Meghan Markle saw fit to go on Oprah Winfrey to threaten the royal family into giving them what they want, and yet condemn Mr. Markle and their skanky friends as well, for him going on the news begging his daughter to phone him. I am confused how nobody's picking that up. I am confused. No, Oprah Winfrey didn't contact Mr. Markle to talk, or Samantha Markle. By the way, I read from Samantha's Twitter. I hope I'm not wrong, but if I am, but do research. She was really happy that Walmart had placed her book on the shelves, and apparently they have removed them. They have removed it, which is really terrible, and we should all show our support. I am reading her book. It is actually pretty good, but I don't want to discuss it here nor tell you what's in the book. Go buy the book. It is really good book. You'll find a lot of information. I loved how she wrote it because it's like she's talking to you. It's not a book that you read like in 1972 I did. No, it's actually like a very good narration of their life story, and you find really good information. I do like the book. So I am confused as to how people keep saying, Harry, we're happy for you. Why are they happy for Harry that he's using his titles? His two other cousins are not. Princess Eugenie and Beatrice are not using their titles to get jobs. So why are we happy that he's using titles and a platform to talk about mental health when he's completely if anything, we should be worried because he couldn't do right by his wife, clearly, nor himself, clearly. And he's supposed to be the image poster boy for that mental health, wellness being, or whatever the hell they want to call it. We should be confused because he's using the titles. So when he does something really stupid, it's not going to be Harry Windsor. It's going to be, the Duke of Sussex. I am confused as to why the royal family have not removed the titles. I am confused as to why they still have them on their website, the UK website, which is for working royals. They're still there. I am confused by the fact that the press is going on about Harry's millions, how they're happy that Harry has got millions. Well, he's asking for their UK to pay his bills. I am confused that a 36-year-old millionaire sat across there and did an interview to demand that his father pay his bills, that he feels entitled to the privileges. And he feels entitled. That is, please be aware that he basically said that it is his birthright that his lifestyle be paid for by the UK taxpayers, and failing that, his father has to pay for it. But somebody has to pay for it. He doesn't want to pay for his lifestyle because that is his birthright. So when I get a lot of sugars telling me about birthright and how his birthright is having a title, his birthright, he believes, is to receive the funding that goes along with that title and all the privileges. And that is not the case. And that is because so far in his life, he had gotten everything he wanted. Everything. What Harry wanted, Harry got. And so did Meghan. I am confused as to why Meghan Markle sees fit to lie about her sister who lives with a severe handicap, and nobody's picking up on it. Nobody's reaching out to Samantha Markle and saying, how can we help you? We were wrong, Samantha. How can we assist you? We know that this is the press, we made your life hard and difficult by making fun of you, by belittling you, by denigrating you, by calling you a liar. Nobody's reaching out to her, in her struggles. And it must have been hell for her for the past, 3-4 years, and still is, because some of the interviews that they do, that now she's coming out, they try to still portray her as this crazy woman. They take the worst flattering shots of her when she's doing this interview, and they twist everything around, and they try, the sister who has a grudge. No, she doesn't have a grudge. She's calling it like it is. So I am confused that the press still hasn't had the manners to apologize to her and to give her a proper platform to properly talk about it. I'm surprised that I am confused that no proper interviewer has called her to actually sit down with her. I hope Piers Morgan, it would be great if Piers Morgan could have her and Mr. Thomas Markle at the same time to do an interview in his new show, and ask profound questions, like a proper interview instead of all these little shots of that. So I am confused about that. But what do you guys think? Am I the only one who's confused to believe that what Harry's doing and Meghan are doing is worse than what Mr. Thomas Markle did? Because unlike the Markles, the other good Markles, the good Markles, the good Markles were telling the truth and were using the platform to show us the truth. Whereas Harry and Meghan Markle, and what's worse is that the entire press and the people held them accountable for their truth, blamed them for their truth, criticized them for the truth. And yet I am confused that nobody's doing the same thing in the press to Harry and Meghan Markle. That is press bias. I hope A&L wins the appeal and they're allowed to appeal and take it to trial, because a lot of our confusion then will be hopefully cleared up. And stay tuned for my for my petition. Hopefully it'll be coming out later on today or tomorrow. What do you guys think? Leave your comments, okay? Thank you.